Hello guys, welcome to my channel where we encourage, create, and empower others to be more like Christ. Today, we're going to be making some bling bracelets. This is something that I love doing. I love creating new things and, just trying to do different little creative craft projects. And so today we're going to be making some pretty bling bracelets that looks like this. This one here, and it has like a little charm on it. We also have this multi-kind. I mean, pretty much, with beads, you can do all types of things. And this one here, I get a lot of sales on this color here. With this charm here. So we're going to make this blue one here. Okay. And you can use whatever kind of beads you want. Okay. So let's get started. And the first thing that you're going to need is some elastic band. We need some elastic band. This is, you can find this in Michael's, or you can Hobby Lobby, or any craft shop, or even Walmart if you like. But you're gonna need some elastic band. This one right here, as you can see, I got this from Hobby Lobby, and this was $2.99. And I have the 16.4 feet 5M, and this is what I'm going to be using for my bracelets today. Okay. Also, you're going to need some type of jewelry pliers. This is an older one that I've had. I bought this jewelry ply set probably a couple of years back, and I love this one here. And this is going to help to put your charms on your bracelets. Now you can put as many charms as you would like on here. So yes. Okay, so another thing you're going to need is some jump rings. Now I have the jumbo jump rings. This is what I'm going to use because I'm using more of a bigger charm. So that's what we're going to use today. And also, of course, you're going to need some beads. Now these beads I ordered off of Amazon. You can get them in all type of colors. I'm going to be using the blue crystal beads, and I'm also going to be using these are some pearls that I've had as well, and that's going to be like my little gap in betweener for my bracelets. And then you have charms. Now you can do any type of charm that you want. As you can see, I have a lot of charms, and I have even more somewhere else. But I mean, you have makeup charms, angel charms, heart charms, stars, little music, whatever you want to use for your bracelet, or what type of theme you want. But today we're going to be using the inspirational little charm, and I ordered these also off of Amazon. It's called She. It says she believed she could, so she did. And as we know, as women of God and men, women of God, we want to be empowered. We want to be encouraged that we can do all things through Christ, which strengthens us. So this is one thing that we're going to use today for our charms. You can use any kind. When you go to Amazon, if you order your stuff off a line, you can also order all different type of little sayings and everything. But these are the charms we're going to be using today. And this is all these things that I'm using. You can order offline, or you can go to a craft shop and get, just depending on what type of bracelet you want to actually make. So, and you're also going to need, forgot, a pair of scissors. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to, now there also, there's also a thing as a bracelet tray. I don't have that with me right now. It's actually in the other room in there, but it actually shows you the different size that you can use to do your bracelets. Whether you want a small bracelet for a small wrist, medium or large bracelet. But I have done these bracelets so many times, and this is one of the ones that I sell. These are bracelets that I also sell on my website, Glam Showcase Studio. So if you want to purchase one, go to glamshowcase.com and you can order yours today. Okay, so this is the string we're going to be using. You can measure it out. I pretty much kind of eyeball mine to see exactly what I want. I usually keep it on the little rack here until I'm ready to cut. So basically, you take this string and you just apply what you want. Now, like I said, we're gonna I'm gonna make some more of these. This is like I said, one of my best sellers here. But you can also do all different types. You got multicolor ones, different beads you could use. You could do purple. Like, it's all types of ones that you could use. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. If I can get it open, give me just a second here. And depending on, your wrist length, you can do all types of things with it. And that's the whole point of creating and, DIY projects and different DIY things. Okay. Okay, so this is what I have here. And I'm just going to take out a few of them because I know I'm going to need a few of them. Take out as many as you want, and then you can, maybe just push this to the side. Okay, look how pretty and bling. I love these type of crystal beads. I absolutely love them. They are very, very pretty on a bracelet, necklace, earrings. I mean, if anyone knows me, they know that I love bling. So I love rhinestones. I love little crystals. And it just, I don't know, it's just something about it. And then when you wear these bracelets, it's just, you get so many compliments. Okay. And then, like I said, I'm going to use pearls as well. So I'm going to just use, I'm going to just put a few of them in this tray here so that I can get started. And that's going to be like my little filler. I'm using these pearls as my filler. Okay. So now you're just going to, and it's very easy. It's very ABC 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you're going to take your elastic band, your elastic string, and then you're just going to start, creating. You're going to start putting them in the actual hole like so and go down. And I'm going to do mine. You can put 2 beads in, just however you want to design it. Okay, just like so. Now this one has 2. Actually, I'm just going to do 1 bead. I just said I was going to do 1, so let's just stick to that. Okay. And all you're doing is you're just going to fill it. There's so many different beads out here. I mean, for the holidays, I mean, these are cute little bracelets that you can, make for your for yourself or for your friends and family, birthdays and all kind of goodies. And who don't want a cute little bling bracelet to get compliments on? Okay, so I'm gonna take a look. This is what I got so far. And I'm going to keep going. Very easy. And you just got to figure out and see, this is how long it is now. This is what we have so far. I'm going to keep going because if I do it like that, that's probably about as much as I got. But I want a little bit more because I have more of a bigger wrist. And a lot of times I like to be able to use a band that, you know, have a little bit more stretch to it, a little bit more beads on it. Okay. So we're getting there. So this is what we have now. And I'm going to put, you see, this is what we have now. Okay. And so I'm going to put another pearl on it, and we're going to see what we have. Because you'd be surprised how quick it is to make the bracelet. Let's see. So that's that. That's like a smaller one. But I think I'm going to do one more, and then I will be done. And we're going to put one more bead on it. Okay. And one more pearl. Okay. And that's going to be my bracelet. This is how long it is. Let's see. And when I put it together, so now there's two ways you can do this to close it. The first thing I'm going to do is I like to use a little extra string because I don't want my beads to fall off. You don't have to, but I like to have just a little lead weight, probably about that much. And then, see, like about this much. And I'll cut it. But I don't want it to be, so now I'm going to take my scissors. And I'm going to cut probably about that much because I want to have plenty of room to do this. So I'm going to cut that off. And then I'm just going to, this is all you have to do. You just tie it in a knot. Stretch it a little bit, just like so, to make sure it's good and tight. And then I like to go probably maybe, I would say maybe 2 or 3 more times. And you're just going to tie it in a knot. That's the second knot. I'm going to stretch it a little bit. And then third knot. Now some people, they like to do one. I personally like to do as many as I can. But I think that's good. So this is the stretch band. Okay. And then what you're going to do is this. You're just going to take your scissors and cut it. That's what you're going to do. Get it as close as you can. Now I usually like to push the beads back so I can actually see. If you can see, excuse me. Got this moving too much. But you can actually cut this as close as you can. Just like that. And then fold it in like that. And now you got your little stretch band. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Now, so now that we have the base bracelet, then you want to get a little, you know, a little charm or something. Or some people might want to just wear it like this. Or you might want to make 2 or 3 of these and just double layer it, you know. But just like this right here, I could take this. See, this has a charm on it. I could take this one and put it on like that. And actually wear it just, you know, like so. I can get it to do right. But yeah, and you can wear it like this. You can double wear it, or you know, however you want to wear it. And just think about all the other different colors that you have. Okay, like if I were to do this one, same thing. You know, you can do it, like I said, you can do a double layer. Like, it just depends on how much bling you want. And I just want a little bit of bling with a little bit of, you know, encouragement of hope, you know, of faith. You know, she believed she could, so she did. And we all know that when we, you know, put our mind and our hearts to doing things, we can accomplish anything. I mean, that's what God gives us the God gives us the strength and the willpower that we need to be able to do all things through him. And that was one of the things I loved this saying, that she believed she could, so she did. And that can be an encouragement to so many people, that yes, through all the things that we face in life, anything that we face in life, that we can get through it if we believe that we can, and have faith that we can do that thing, whatever it might be. you know we can do it. She can do it. She believed she could, and she did. Love that saying. I absolutely love that. Okay, now the last little part, we're gonna put a charm on here. This little charm here. Isn't it cute? And like I said, you can add other ones. You can add other little danglings. You can, I mean, whatever. You can put how many charms you want. But on mine, I'm just going to use this one charm. I think this is plenty for me. But other designers and other creators out there, I mean, get creative. Find all different type of charms that you want. I mean, I could take this charm and I could add on even more charms if I chose to. Okay, but I just want this one. Okay, so that's what we're going to continue to do. Okay, so now we're going to take show you how to do this. It's very easy. Like I said, 1, 2, 3. ABC, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take one of these charms. And then you're going to get your jump rings. And of course, your pliers. Take this off my wrist. So this is what we're left with. And you're gonna take your jump ring, and of course, they're small, so you gotta really focus in on it. And just gonna take your jewelry pliers like this, and you see that little opening, that little gap. I don't know if you see that little gap right there. That's what we're going to focus on. We're going to pull it back with the pliers, just like so. Just like that. Then, I'm going to take my charm and put it in there. Just like that. Then, you'll take a piece of this. Now, you got several ways. Now, you can actually put on these charms a different way as well. I'm going to do it like that. I'm gonna put it on there as well. And you just got to hold it in place. And then you want to close it. Just like so. You're going to take this, push down on it, clamps on it, just like that, as tight as you can. Get as tight as you can. See how I close that? And then I like to kind of go over it just a little bit, just to make sure it's nice and tight, just like that. And then there you go. And there's your charm. And there you have it. There you have it. And then you can just, then you can just put it on and wear it. You wear it down, or however you want to wear it. But yeah, you can do it like this. And like I said, if you want to, if you want to, you're more than welcome to do it a different way. And that's why you have your charm. And when you're wearing stuff like this, you can constantly remind yourself that, hey, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. And I continue to say that because we can. Men and women of God, even unbelievers, we can do all things through Christ, which strengthens us. And I want to be able to encourage others to know that whatever you face in life, with God's help, you can get through it. but you got to be able to surrender your will to him. And that's the most important thing. Um, I mean, all of these different ideas. See, look at this. Look at these. These are gorgeous to me. These are, and then like I said, if you want to start making bracelets and start a business, you can sell these bracelets, and you will be very shocked at what you can do. I mean, look at here. Look at all the different styles, and just think. Like, look at there. I mean, these bracelets are absolutely gorgeous to me. Just nice bracelets. You can add other bling, to them if you choose to. But in that, I mean, I absolutely love these. I absolutely love it. Like, you cannot get no better than this. Like, this is where it's at. Look at that. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful beading. And you can do it all one color. You can do multicolors. Just whatever your heart's desire. Whatever you feel like God is leading you to create and to make. But that is one thing that I enjoy more than anything, is to be able to make different bracelets. I love making earrings. I love art. I have a art degree and a fashion design degree. And I tell you, I mean, it is just, I find peace in this. I find joy and happiness when I'm able to, God gives me the will and the strength and the tenacity to be able to create and make things. And, and you can sell them, and you can also encourage other people. This charm right here, that's just one out of millions of different charms and stuff that they have, that has different quotes, different godly sayings and stuff on it. But this is a blessing to be able to make things like this, enjoy what you do. I mean, that's the whole point, to enjoy what you do, and to love on people, and spread the word of God to others. And that is one thing that is very, very important to me. And I thank God. I have so many testimonies of his goodness and what he has done in my life. And I just want to share with the world the goodness of God. And he has done a lot for me, and still is. I mean, we all, sin and fall short, but you know what? You got to dust your shoulders off, and you got to just, pick up pick yourself up and say, you know what? Regardless of what I face in this world and in this life, that God is with me. God is working things out in my life. And just believe it. Just have faith. Have faith. Another one of my favorite scriptures is, give thanks to the Lord, for his love endures forever. And that, I believe that is, I want to say it's Second Chronicles 20:21. And it is something that I continue to stand on and I live by. But this is what we created today. And you can take you and your kids or whoever and to create. You can also be able to have jewelry parties and stuff doing these type of things. But it's all type of ways to be able to not only encourage others and to uplift people, but also to start a business. And like I said, my business is Glam Showcase Studio, and I just wanted to share some of the things that I do. I've gotten so many requests on, well, how do you make this bracelet, and how do you market yourself, how do you sell these bracelets and stuff. And as you can see, I mean, this was pretty easy. But it's just it has to be something, like I said, that you are very passionate about doing. And like I said, I love creating. That is one thing that I love to do. And the list goes on and on. And you can just make anything your heart's desire. And you'll be surprised at what what you can accomplish. And I'm just gonna put my elastic back together. I'm glad it has like one of these little clip bands here, like that, so it can hold it in place. And then this, you can use this for another time. And then you had your charms, and then you have your actual beads and jump rings. You can get the small ones. I love to use the jumbo ones because I feel like they, to me, are a little bit more sturdier. And jewelry plies, and that is pretty much all that you needed to do this, to do these bracelets. So just look at it that way, and just, I mean, and it's a business you can start. Like I said, or you can use these as gifts. But yeah, I mean, this right here, you cannot beat these. And like I said, if you don't want to make them, I understand. But this is for all my men and women of God, and even if you're not a believer, we pray for you. We hope the best for you, and we hope that you find your way very soon to Christ. But these right here, these are just little ideas, little DIY little ideas that you could do to not only make money for your business, start a business, but it's also encouraging. And that's one of the things that I want to make sure that we talk about. And I love to create. I'm gonna be showing actually more things very soon. How to make different DIY little projects and stuff like that, because I find joy in it. I find joy and peace in it. And I really hope and pray that you do as well. And I just hope that this video was helpful to you. Anyone that wants to start making bracelets, whether it's bling bracelets, whether it's wood bracelets, all pearl bracelets, I mean, you name it, leather band bracelets. I also am going to do a video on bangles. So look forward to seeing that video as well, where it's just the silver nickel free bangle that you can make with different little charms on, because it's a lot of people that don't like bling bling. I am a lover of bling bling, so that doesn't apply to me. But we do have different options that we can choose from. I mean, if you go to a craft store, you already know that if you go on the aisle of jewelry making supplies, I mean, it's a whole row, several rows sometimes, of different items that you can make, that you can craft together, that DIY projects that you can create, whether it's with earrings, necklaces, bracelets, headbands, like the list goes on, the things that you can do. And I'm going to be showing you what I do in my time, to just do things that I love to do, and to be able to also encourage others. I mean, that is one of the things that I really, really want to focus on the most. And I really hope that you get started, and whether you order this stuff off of Amazon or AliExpress, or it's all other different ones that you can buy these type of beads, and they have multiple beads. They have beads for holidays. Like, we have something for everything. They have beads for everything. I'm telling you. I mean, I go into a craft shop, and I tell you, like, it is very, very hard for me to come out the store, because it's so many things that when I'm walking through those aisles, I'm trying to create. But anyway, I'm rambling now, but I just want to say thank you for tuning in to Glam Showcase Studio. My name is Miosha, and I hope to see you on my next video, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.